Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Wealth and Wisdom Wednesdays. Glad to see you back on. We wanted to get on here and share a quick message, but first of all, I hope everybody's having a great, fantastic Wednesday. Hopefully, the year's wrapping up nicely. First month, kind of getting towards the end. So, hopefully, those 2021 goals are in place. We want to come on here and share, some of our insights of what's been helping us along the way, and I'll pass it away to my awesome wife. Maybe she can get us started.
Yeah, so we've been working with an amazing coach. We'll link him at the bottom of the comments here so you can check him out. But he's really been helping us just kind of look beyond beliefs, right? Limiting beliefs that we might have. And I know some of us have all sorts of goals. It could be to lose weight. It could be to increase your income. It could be fill in the blank, whatever your goals are, right? But oftentimes we don't go for it because there's this like fear of the unknown. Like it's a human reaction that we have, like, well, I don't know what it's going to be like, or most importantly, like, we can't grow out of our comfort zone without giving something up and replacing it with the new habit, right? Like what got us here won't get us there. So whatever that is for you, whatever goal you still have, like, it doesn't matter if it's not the first week of the year, you could still go after it. But if there's something holding you back, let's pretend it is weight loss. That's a common one in January, right? Sometimes we fear of the things we're going to miss out on. So my suggestion, or my coach's suggestion, was make a list of all the things you feel you're going to sacrifice for this thing that you want so bad. Is it a birthday party? Is it your favorite food? Is it whatever? Just like list everything. Really brain dump what that is. If it is starting a new business and you've been thinking about this like your whole life and you just want to get started, but there's something that stops you, make a list for that too. What could it be that's keeping you from really going for it? What scares you the most? Is it getting out of your comfort zone and reaching out to people? You know, make a list, make it extensive, make it honest, and then look at your list once you're done and ask yourself, is this worth it? Is my goal worth possibly going through all of this? And if the answer is yes, sign that document and get to work. Get to work. Just know that you're going to see it through and you're going to come out on the other side reaching that goal or getting closer to it, right? On the other side, if it's not worth it, if you look at the list and you're like, nah, it ain't worth it, then the goal maybe wasn't big enough or just wasn't really pulling on your heartstrings. So I think it was a fantastic tip to really evaluate what's keeping you from going big in your life. And, it's scary. Every level is a little scary and we got to face those things at some point. But I think putting them on paper is so powerful. And we just wanted to pass that on.
Absolutely. And something to think about, obviously, if you're going to endeavor and go into some new space, it is going to be different. There is going to be some emotions that you probably haven't had in a long time. And but you got to understand that at some point there's a cost, right? There's a cost for everything. Like there's a reward and a cost, right? The reward is like, man, I'm going to get after, I'm going to pursue what's in my heart, that idea that God put inside of you or whatever it was. Like, man, he put it inside of you for a reason. Like, man, if you don't execute on that, like, think about like how many people could miss out on the benefits that you're willing to bring on somebody else, right? So there's a reward. The reward is that you pursue it, you become the best version of yourself along the way, and then you end up like doing this great thing, right? But the cost of it is like, man, what if you never do it? Like, you got to think about like, man, what is it? Where am I going to be 5 years from now? And if you're going to get closer, you're going to be happier, you're going to be in a better place, like that, it probably is something you want to do. But also think about it in the cost effective. What if I don't do it? Where will I be in 5, 10 years, 1 year?
What is it costing me?
So it's either a cost or reward. See, we pay a price for everything. We pay a price to think about it and all those things. And I speak for somebody who spends a lot of time overthinking certain things, and that's one of the habits I've been breaking it in the last few years, and I feel like I've gotten better at it. But it's like, man, it's costing you. Even thinking about it's costing you, because time is a valuable asset. You can't get time back. I'm going into my 40s, and it's like, I'm not yet. I'm still in my 30s. Hold on. But, I'm going to get there soon. But, I think about it like, man, how much time did I didn't take advantage of the opportunities that were available to me? And sometimes we spend so much time thinking about it that, man, time passes by. And next thing you know, you're getting older. Your body's not the same. And it's like, man, take advantage of the time. The time is now, man. Do what you have to do to make sure you're pursuing what you need to do.
Yeah, and inch towards those fears. At least look at them on paper and be like, you ain't that bad. I got this,
Absolutely.
And just go for it. We all go through it. There's a lot of great resources on this, but hopefully this tidbit gets you thinking like, hey, maybe I can look at my fears and see what's really going on there. And man, we just encourage you to go for it.
Encourage you to go for it. Take inventory of what's happening, and then, man, stop those limiting beliefs and get after it.
You
all
can
right?
do it.
Awesome.